think that this ruling by the Speaker, which is now being challenged, that only served to further make parliamentary hygiene something impossible to achieve, that anything can happen in Parliament?
Let me say in the morning that the ruling of the court is quite in order, despite that the already changes that has come with the time may ruin that particular ruling as success implementation. But that does not mean that the House does not require to follow the Constitution to the letter. We have what we call Political Parties Act, which stipulates all what the political parties are supposed to do and their powers and privileges. And one has to add to that. And that's the reason why the party registrar has powers to make sure that every coalition, when it is formed, it files with her or with the registrar all their conditionalities and terms, so that even though that coalition can break after, then they should follow the already stipulated processes that actually have signed against. And that's why every single party that joins a coalition have to sign a memorandum so that you abide by the understanding of that coalition. Let me say, there have been some cases on how you are rude to say that members have been crossing to either party. But let me say it is not very, very, very clear. But in fact, the parties has the law, because the powers are not with the National Assembly. The parties for disciplinary of a member, or the powers to discipline a member, are not with the National Assembly. In the case member fails to join another party in the floor, the Speaker has no say on that. The only party is only the party that actually that member comes from, which has party an obligation to discipline such a member. And if such a party then fails to do so, then the Speaker has no choice, his hands are tied, because he cannot wake up and make such a ruling against the parties that actually has nominated that particular candidate to become to the House.
Okay.
One, let me say, we have seen currently even handshakes that actually, which has made also members of Parliament to leave their positions and taken ministerial positions. And they cannot do that without the blessings of their main party. But through the blessing of their main party, that's why they are there. And therefore, the biggest say in this particular case is party. Okay. Because the parties has the powers to do so.
They call it the majority puzzle. So what will happen? Will Kimani Ichung'wah still be leader of majority? Will Junet Mohammed want that coveted seat as well? But